We all have lives. Work, family, chores, sports, you name it. And with those lives, we find ourselves lacking time for hobbies and times of rest, where we can do what we want for us. Warhammer and painting, at least for me, helps me reset and relax. It also makes me feel like I have achieved something. And in a world where you can work 60-hour weeks and still not achieve the ability to own a home, it's something us humans really need. Having said that, this hobby takes time, and sometimes that time is hard to find. So I decided to find out how much I can actually get done painting 30 minutes a day. And that's from the moment you sit down to the moment you get up. I decided to test this on Necrons I bought in 2021, but have never got around to painting. Day 1 went well enough. Sat down, airbrushed the 2 shades of red, gory red and bloody red, and I was done. Timer went off and I put everything down and got up. Day 2 I was barely able to finish the 1 step. I technically cheated. I spent like 20 seconds over the 30-minute allotted time, but honestly, isn't much of a problem. Day 3 was sponging, which if you haven't tried, you need to. It is the fastest way to give flat surfaces detail and can be used in so many different ways. And it's quick. Day 4 was actually 22 minutes, and I was using a wash, which is hours of dry time. Makes up for day 2, I guess. Day 5 to day 8 was where the frustration began. Many of us struggle to get started, and it is why we are so behind, while others are great at starting, but don't have the time to keep going. And these days were the days starting sucked, as at the end of the 30 minutes I wanted to keep going, but I forced myself to stop for the sake of the experiment. Frustration and anger was kicking in, making me lose hope, as no matter how much I tried, the step just took too long. Getting to the end of day 8 felt like relief rather than joy. It's a bad feeling considering it's something I should be enjoying. Sometimes life circumstance can make you lose joy in these things though, while other times it's simply you destroying yourself for absolutely no reason. Day 9 and 10 made me feel way better, as the step took half the time, and honestly, I don't know if the life problems I had at the time caused my anger, or if it was truly how long I was taking. Day 11 was very quick. 2 different shades in 30 minutes. How? Sponging. That's how. Day 12 was the final day. The final step, and I'm very proud of continuing on this path. I was able to complete 17 models in 6 hours over a 12-period day. They are definitely not Golden Demon standard, or even parade ready. But putting these on a board while playing a game would make me feel proud of my army. And let's be honest, these models are not designed to be looked at up close, but to be seen from a distance. And as a hobbyist who want to enjoy every aspect while still living a life, this is really how we need to think of it. Don't compare your models to other people. Compare them to the things you have painted before, and understand the goal of what you want to achieve. Spend 30 minutes a day and don't fall into the trap of, I'm not good enough, and this is taking too long. It's your army, your hobby, and your life. Be happy with what you have achieved, and how much you have done. Otherwise, you'll keep buying things you think will make you happy, and end up with a huge pile of shame. Like me. But in conclusion, 30 minutes a day does more than you could imagine, and will leave you wanting to do more each time. Enjoy your hobby, as that's what it's there for. Joy.